Welcome back. Well, a big question on everyone's minds, is a global recession on the way? FedEx's CEO getting a whole lot of attention after telling CNBC that he believes a worldwide recession could be coming sooner than we think. The company's shares dropped 15% after those remarks. NewsNation's Paul Gerke joining us live with the details. Paul?
Natasha, good evening. A late rally salvaged what looked like it was going to be another rough day on the exchanges as the markets reacted to Wall Street reacted to FedEx. And in this instance, Wall Street is not waiting on a package from FedEx. It was the result of disappointing earnings reports and its CEO going on CNBC, as you mentioned, and painting a bleak picture of what lies ahead. Today's shallow diving expedition into red territory is just the cherry on top of what has been a brutal week that included the worst day on Wall Street since 2020.
FedEx in a different world.
Roger, are we going to a worldwide recession?
Well, I'm not an economist, but you know,
you know more than economists. Come on, they don't. They just push papers. You actually look at papers.
Well, I think so.
You think we are going to a worldwide recession?
I think so.
That's the soundbite that sent shockwaves through the markets this morning. FedEx CEO Raj Subramaniam telling CNBC's Jim Cramer that his company's metrics suggest a global recession lies ahead. Global volumes declined as macroeconomic trends significantly worsened later in the quarter, both internationally and in the U.S., Subramaniam explained in a statement. While this performance is disappointing, we are aggressively accelerating cost reduction efforts. Those efforts include closing 90 office locations, deterring hiring efforts, and canceling projects. FedEx shares plummeted as much as 23% today on heels of that news. And the immediate future does not portend to be much rosier. The Federal Reserve is widely expected to announce a third straight 75 basis point interest rate hike next week. Like FedEx's CEO, the World Bank also predicts we're inching toward a recession, and the 30-year fixed mortgage rate is now more than 6% for the first time since 2008, nearly double what it was 9 months ago, according to Freddie Mac.
Next week's expected three-quarter point basis rate hike by the Fed is considered a near lock by economists at this point. And this will only be the second time, Natasha, in the last 40 years that the Fed funds rate is going to end up exceeding its previous high during a cycle of increases like we're in right now. One economist said we are wading into treacherous waters.
Not the news we wanted. Paul Gerke, appreciate your report, though. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.